So I've made it to Mark's. There's Mark right there. Say hello.
Hi.
There he is. And that's his house. It's quite a nice house. He lives next to the water. And he's got an exam today, so we're going into Amsterdam. I'm gonna just go hang around and go to a museum and stuff, and he's gonna do his exam. He's gonna come back and we're gonna do some stuff. But that's what we're doing. We're riding to the station. Good times. So that was one of the coldest bike rides of my life. And it only lasted a few minutes. But I'm bitching because I'm Australian and I don't get very cold very often. Mark on the other hand is used to this.
Yeah, I'm like a polar bear.
He's the Dutch polar bear. So Amsterdam, eh? Just left Mark. He's, like I said before, he's got to go do an exam. So he's going to go do that for a couple of hours, and then while I wait for him, I'm going to go to the Science Museum because that sounds interesting. I'm going to go chill there for a couple of hours, check that out, and then go meet up with him. But so far Amsterdam looks pretty cool. I've only been here 5 minutes, but I like it. So yeah, Science Museum. Woo! Alright, so that was interesting. That's it behind me, if you can see it. And for anyone watching back home, it's kind of like, well, it's almost exactly like Questacon down in Canberra. It's kind of like a sciencey, kind of interactive type place. But because it's like Questacon, it was full of school children. So it was interesting, but at the same time it was a little bit weird. So now I'm gonna have a wander around Amsterdam, and then I'll meet Mark in about an hour or so. And yeah, go from there. So this is pretty interesting. This is the protest that's going on in, like, across the world, like the Occupy movements, you know, against, it was the one in New York where it started and then it's kind of spread. It's like, you know, we are the 99% and all that kind of stuff. Pretty interesting. I've just been wandering around. I was down there in the main square before, and I'm gonna start heading back up this way towards the station to meet up with Mark. But Amsterdam is quite a nice, pretty little city. We're in Anne Frank's house. Are you excited, Mark?
Kinda. No, I'm actually excited. I've never been here because the last time the line was way too big.
Yeah, the line's not too bad now, so we're gonna go in and check it out. It's gonna be interesting. So the sun's coming up. It's quite lovely outside, but we're going inside. So that was really interesting. I've never read her diaries or anything like that. Maybe I should now, but it's pretty interesting to see where she lived and all that kind of stuff. I knew the basic story, but yeah. Apparently it's compulsory reading here in the Netherlands. Is that correct, Mark? It is. It is.
Most people had to read it for school.
Which is fair enough, I guess, part of the history. Now we're just kind of wandering around. It's quite pretty. That's her house back that way.
It's actually the gay monument right there. I just read it. Yeah, that's for all the gay people, like
the gay monument.
And women, gay, as in homosexual.
As in homosexual, not happy. That died.
Yeah, or got killed or got sent off to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I getcha. That's interesting. And of course some bikes. Okay, so there's been a development. We're gonna go see the Kaiser Chiefs play tonight, which is pretty exciting. Got some tickets still available, so we're gonna go see them play. And but before that, we're gonna go see a movie. The one with Justin Timberlake in it. It's called In Time. Is that right? Yeah, In Time. Looks pretty interesting. So we're gonna go over there. The cinema's right next to the venue, so that's good. Not much else to report. It's been a pretty nice day. The weather's been pretty good. The sun's come out, the clouds have gone away, so that's nice. This is quite a pretty little street that we're going down now, with McDonald's on our left. We're never far from McDonald's. Actually, Amsterdam has a lot of McDonald's.
Yeah.
I've realised that there's been like 4 within like a. Anyway, lots of McDonald's in Amsterdam. Okay, so we're just in some random sports store. We're looking for some sunnies for Mark because he's got to do some snowboarding soon. We haven't really found any, but yeah, we're just waiting. We're gonna go see a movie in an hour, and the show doesn't start for another few hours. So we're gonna see a Justin Timberlake movie, the one I already told you about. I'm actually pretty excited to see it. Yeah, probably gonna get something to eat.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
What do you want to eat actually? Burger King?
Probably something cheap. Like I said, I'm not that hungry, so just something to tie me over. So there you go. That's an insight to our life. Alright, so the movie was kind of crap, but
I want my time.
my time back. But now we're at the kind of same. So that was sick. Really enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, Mark?
I really did.
It was really good.
It's pretty awesome.
I've been wanting to see them for a couple of years, so it was good to see them. Awesome. Now we're going to get the train back. Hopefully get some food between now and when we go to bed, because I'm really hungry. And yeah, not a bad first day in the Netherlands. Right, today we've come into Utrecht because Mark had an exam at school this morning, and so coming to check it out. There's a big cathedral church thing that we're going to go look at. Apparently it's quite a pretty town, Utrecht, so it should be fun. I'm assuming that's it down there. But yeah, I bought some gloves this morning while Mark was doing his exam. Because my hands were freezing on the bike riding to the station this morning. So, and plus, you know, I'm gonna need them for Scotland and the rest of my trip. It's only gonna get colder. So, put some gloves, and yeah, now we're gonna go see yet another church. Okay, so here we are at the bell tower, I assume. I'm gonna give a go at climbing it. Looks pretty impressive. It's a bit foggy, but we might be able to see some stuff. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we were going to have to go on a tour to go up the bell tower, so instead we came into the actual church, and once again, it's a massive one, as you can see. And I don't know, that's a school group or something. University. Behind me, there's a dead guy.
Vice Admiral Baron Joseph von Ghent.
He's got a big name. And Mark just took the Lord's name in vain before, so that was a good start. They actually have modern art in here, which I don't think I've seen in any of the other churches I've been in. I've been in a lot of churches. They normally have like Renaissance or Baroque or whatever, but there you go. The Netherlands. It's quite pretty here in Utrecht. Mark said that he liked it better than Amsterdam in terms of aesthetically. I think I agree with him. It's really nice. Don't you agree, Mark?
Yes.
Good. And there's lots of bikes as usual, because the Dutch love their bikes. Just bikes, 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 bikes. So today started off a bit of a lazy day for me. I slept in while Mark went in and did an exam earlier this morning. But now, this lake. It's apparently an ex-German policeman. Alright, so here's Mark driving the boat very expertly with his foot, because he's got mad skills, as he said before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a really nice boat actually. We're in, what is it? Snake?
Snake.
A town called Snake. It's very snaky. There's Mark's dad down there. I can't see. But it's nice.
It's running.
It's running? Okay, so now I am driving the boat very well, I might add. I'm actually terrified that I'm going to run into something. I've never actually been filmed before, normally it's me holding the camera, so I don't know what to do. But it's fun. I don't know what else to say. Thanks, Mark. Mark, make this clip interesting.
Yeah, alright. So what we have here is Luke in his very unoriginal habitat.
Which way are we going?
We're going to the left.
We're going left.
Well, that way?
Dad wants to
Yeah,
head
there.
off to the other ship, which we're about to run into.
We go a little bit slower.
Okay, Luke, watch out! Am I going to that side of it? Or?
Yeah. We wait for the ship and...
I see.
Phew.
That was close.
That almost went perfectly wrong. That was close.
so that,
All the while, this epic music is playing.
Yeah, I know, right?
tell you what you're doing, Luke.
Okay, so I'm turning. What's left? Is that port or starboard? Or
Left is port.
Left is port. I'm turning to the port side, and we're going back the way that we came. I think the sun's come out, which is nice, and yeah, we didn't crash, which was good.
You turned it. This was your first port hand turn.
My first port hand turn.
How do you feel about that?
I feel very good about it. I was trying to make a pun with port. I couldn't do it though. I couldn't come up with a port pun. Any last words, Mark?
Would you like some port?
Would you like some port with that? So we just came through the Dyke Gate thing. We went like around there and had to come back through this way. Pretty fun driving. Now Mark's dad's taking control. It's quite a nice day now. Another boat of people. Woo! Now we're going a bit faster. Hey Mark!
No. I cannot pull that off.
So this is where they keep the boat during the warmer parts of the year. Apparently they're going to move it to get it cleaned. Because There's Mark doing all his boat stuff. Being very, doing boat stuff. Like picking his nose apparently. His dad's in there. It's been pretty fun. I really like this boat, I want it. Those are like houseboats, but they are literally houses on a boat. They look kind of funny.
Pretty fast too.
How fast are you?
Around 20.
Really?
Yeah.
For a house, that's pretty fast.
It's